Yeah, this is yet another message that Skip has written to me. But he just wrote it. I haven't messed up anybody's life. I'm the only one whose life has gotten messed up. Turk and Quijano or whatever. Turk and Kit. I wouldn't even know how you would say that. Well, at least you know what you're talking about, right? Everyone can tell you know what you're talking about. Just like with Turk and it's unpronounceable or whatever. If you simply delete the vids, I don't have. The thing is, there's no reason for me to do that. There is no reason for me to erase the evidence of what my experience is. You know what's happened to me, however other people have behaved. I know I didn't call anybody up. I didn't tease anybody about anything. No, you don't even know what you're talking about. Right? There is no reason for me to and I certainly wasn't teasing them. I was trying to take responsibility for whatever I could take responsibility for. And I actually, you know what? I warned them about it. I warned them before, so right when I first got the letter, I said, I know there's gonna be a lot, this is gonna be very public, there's a lot that's gonna happen as a result of this, and they just kind of laughed in my face about it at the time, right, and told the judge I was like calling up and leaving all sorts of messages, but all I had, that was at the very beginning. And all I had tried to do was to, let them know, I was pretty cordial. I wasn't unfriendly, I wasn't threatening, but I let them know I didn't intend to lose. It was not my plan to lose and to be evicted. And they got more reasonable over time, and that was kind of, and I felt like, and even the kind of the end result was actually a pretty good one. But there's no reason for me to delete videos that I published that were important at the time for documenting what was happening and for being able to defend myself about what exactly was happening at the time. There's also no reason for them to be continuously punished about things they did in the past. There is no reason for people to be just punished over and over and over again about things that happened in the past. Right? I mean, if things are resolved, and it's and nobody's permanently hurt, and even if people are permanently hurt, you as long as the person has done what they can do to take responsibility for their side of it, you can't just keep holding them responsible for everything else in your life after that, right? I mean, I am not interested in being in a fight with Turk Quijano, or I'm really not interested in being in a fight with anybody. Sometimes you have to fight, and then when the fight's over, the fight's over. And the fight's over with them as far as I'm concerned, right? And whoever, and what, I honestly can't really know what they're thinking. But I said what I had to say about that. And you have no idea what it is that you're talking about. You have no idea what it is that you're saying, and that should be obvious to absolutely everybody at this point. It's obvious to everybody except you, I guess.